since the moment the server began. Greed and power are the only things that matter. Almost every day, massive teams of players are constantly jumping other players with one-of-a-kind items. These rare items would come to be known as mythics, giving the players unstoppable abilities. And with these items, if they wouldn't use them respectively, then I would make sure they didn't use them at all, and I would destroy them one after another. But when I logged on for guest week, I saw nothing. With no clue about anything on the server, my only choice was to meet up with one of the other guests. Enter Chance. Though not the most skilled PvPer, he was an overall chill guy, so I let him stay around. Alright. And thus began our journey to look for anything. Find gear, find friends, we didn't know. And we didn't care. Whatever it was, we would do it together. And Chance would become my very first ally for the server. And after meeting up with a friend of his, we were on our way to the pub base to finally be able to get some gear. And when I got to the pub base, I was given an offer. Thank you.
Sorry, not as good.
Yes, it's Thai.
Roommates?
That's kind of a step up. I just met you, man.
I can be as
And after kidnapping me and taking me to his dungeon, he surprised me with something absolutely incredible. Once I got into Roki's cave, he literally gave me full nether. And after he did, I went to the public base to get the rest of the gear I would need to actually take a fight. Benio, come here. And after a failed attempt of going to a gold farm, I found a player's base. And after going inside, I realized that these people were absolutely stacked. If only I had known that this base belonged to a team I would come to know very well. So what is here?
Oh shit. Oh
god. The next day, I was ready to go. I met up with Beneo and we started going to a gold farm to get some golden apples. And today would be a massive day. But after I thought we had enough golden apples, I realized I could only pick up 32. But why? You see, this is the limit SMP, a server where you can only hold so much necessary PvP items. And once you reach your limit, you can't hold any more. Every time you kill a player, you can hold more items, but when you die, it's just the opposite. Since I haven't killed a player or died, I can only hold 32 golden apples and 32 cobwebs. And if I was going to destroy every mythic item, I was going to need to hold more, which means I had to kill players. Me and Beneo had no other choice but to kill some players, so we met up with Chance and tried to go to spawn to see if there was anybody we could kill. After gearing up Chance at the public base, we were ready to kill a player, and the perfect target was waiting right there for us, Jameski's. And to save his gear, we tried to debate him just giving us all the emitter instead of us killing him, but he chose the wrong option. And luckily, James C's decided to drop a limiter. And now I had my first limiter, and we would just need a few more so I would be able to fulfill my task of destroying every mythic.
Water?
Everybody in, everybody in. In. I'm gonna obby it. After my first kill, I would meet up with my teammates at spawn, and something would happen that I never thought would happen, ever. Why are we jumping this guy?
Because he killed.
Who are you?
Wait, he killed Chance?
Yes.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna try to use the Dripson trap.
Chance, do you know Kansas?
Oh wait.
Oh, why did we
It couldn't be. There was no way. In a turn of events, I had the trident, meaning I only need 3 more of the mythics. But I couldn't keep it. I had to destroy it, right? So, as many of you know, I obtained the trident the other day. And I really don't want it. Okay. So basically, I have set up a scavenger hunt. And you are all going to do it. Okay. I do not have the trident on me currently. Okay. And if any of you kill me, none of you will see the trident. Because my spawn's like right next to it. So, basically, here's how the scavenger hunt is gonna work. It's over a course of an hour. Every 15 minutes, I will release a hint on where the trident is. So, yeah. Go. It's somewhere either in the overworld, the nether, or the end.
Do we not get a hint to start off with?
Your hint will be that it is not within the hundreds coordinates. But wait, I wasn't just gonna give away the item I needed to complete my goal. The one item. Was I? Of course not. Do I look crazy or something? I wasn't just gonna give away the item I need so bad. I was gonna make a ton of money off of people buying overpriced tints from me and then void it right in front of them. So while these guys were wasting their time looking for a vault, I was raking it in. Some people were so desperate that the original owner of the trident literally gave me 4 limiters for 4 hints. And after 15 minutes, that guy's teammate found it almost instantaneously. So after making an insane profit, it was already time for me to go void it in front of them. Well, you guys found it. I don't really know how you guys found. Unmute.
I just went.
Leave the group.
I can show you my recording,
I don't know how you found it, but you found it. Well, I have the trident right here. Okay, but I just wanna say something real quick. Okay.
but
Basically, ever since I joined the server 2 days ago,
alright.
there have been players that are like more powerful than the others. Basically, these players have been more powerful just because they have a special item, okay? And there's basically nobody has any chance.
Yeah.
So, the thing is, don't you think the server should be balanced, Okis?
You're gonna drop it in the void, bro.
No.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm just asking you guys. Don't you think the server should be balanced?
Well, if there's someone who's played 10 minutes and there's someone else who's played like 10 days, I don't think it should be balanced in those terms.
Hold on. Because I want you to think about this. You know what's not balanced? My teammate getting 3-tapped by strength 2 and losing that, right? How is that balanced?
Yeah, but then again, like, the havoc you guys will cause with the trident.
Bro, the trident is the worst mythic.
but it's still better than players who
It does
don't
like
have
one heart of damage, bro.
Yeah, but it's still better than players that don't have one. I want the server to be balanced, Ocus. Just think about like the greed players would have just to get this stupid item. These items like are ruining the server kinda. The Warden's Heart and the whatchamacallit, the Fire Scepter. Like, don't you think players should not have these items?
Why are you trying to get rid of this instead of getting rid of the chest plate that gives you strength 2 and 3 taps people?
Well, Tommyinnit, I'm trying to get rid of all the mythics myself, but you know, I had the trident, but what good is like voiding it or whatever you're gonna do against the Inferno Scythe, which does 4 hearts, and the Voice Sicer, which does like a heart per tick.
I think Alex was right. What would destroying the worst mythic do if all the other mythics were so much better? Why not use the trident to get the other mythics and destroy them all at once? His plan was a little bit scuffed, but I think he was onto something. So me and Alex signed an IOU, binding him to destroy any mythic he obtains in the future. And an alliance was formed, and I could get the trident back at any point. However, there was a feeling that maybe my team wouldn't be happy with this. After the deal with Alex, I headed towards spawn, knowing my team would be there. But I wondered if this was the right decision. How did I know Alex wasn't just gonna keep the trident? How did I know he wasn't just gonna take the ban for the IOU? Because of what I chose to do, basically the entire server was against me. And I would soon come to know that going to spawn would be the worst decision I would make. The greed and bloodlust these players had after I had a simple scavenger hunt for the mythic put a giant target on my back. I could only hope that players wouldn't go too far. Bro. Oh my. Bro, Soren, I'm your teammate. Come on, back in. Yo, Soren, bro. Why are you killing me?
Give me your stuff right now.
My what? Just my gear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your stuff right now.
Why? Aren't we teamed? We're on the same team.
I don't care, bro. I actually don't care.
You're about to get kicked from the team, though.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You just fumbled to that.
Hold on. Focus. Can I get the trident for score? Okay, let me see if he responds. Gotta just wait, bro. Also, wait, were you recording for the whole challenge thing? My team had just betrayed me. The one people that I trusted, the people that supported me through everything. betrayed me because of greed.
Oh, I'm being held hostage. Listen, bro.
So you're trying to say what?
Hi, buddy. So you're gonna drop all your right now, bro. Sorry.
What?
Toenail.
What is it? 20? Alright, I'm gonna count down. 20. 9.
Just drop all my gear?
Alright, listen. Yeah, drop all your stuff right now. 20. 19. Alright, you know what? You're getting 10 seconds now.
Think! Just let me think for a second.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The worst mistake ever made. Hello?
My own team had betrayed me. The team that took me under their wing from the beginning. The team that helped me in everything had betrayed me because of an item. Just because I wanted to do what was right, I was killed and betrayed by my own team. Nobody even gave a second thought. I was just killed in an instant. The players that I gave everything, the players that gave me everything, had betrayed me. And it just shows that the bigger and more powerful teams would rule over the server for everything. Even Roki, when I mentioned it to him, didn't even care that I had been betrayed by the rest of the team. He simply picked them over me and kicked me to the curb, and I couldn't stop them.
You're haunting me, just like a ghost. You're haunting me down.
But I had to try. No wind charging in water, Rosie. Roki was playing with us, stalling even, but I had no clue for what. He was alone. It was a 2 versus 1. He had already popped. What else was there?
Andrew, let's try not to use cobwebs that are early.
I got you.
I'm dead.
Yet again, I had been outnumbered and outgeared, and I had no hope for the server. After that fight, guest week ended, and half of both of our teams were gone. And for almost a week after that, I didn't log on once. With our team being so much smaller, I didn't have any hope for what was next. With an entity joining our server, going around and killing the owners of the mythics, I had no choice but to destroy the trident I already had.
Alright though, you have anything to say beforehand or not?
Not really. Just... I mean, this is honestly just gonna help the server. I think.
Might help it short term, but I think long term, with Ethereum and all that.
Long term, the server isn't gonna last anyway.
Yeah, yeah, okay. No, in terms of like the Ethereum thing, this is not gonna help it. It might, depends. If I left, who would have gotten it? Someone like Townie or Jace got it. I don't think it would have. It would have helped anyways. But someone like actually good got it. It probably would have helped, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
You can destroy it right now, or?
Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Dang, finally holding it again.
Oh, this. Hold on, can we take a quick detour to my old base?
Sure, West Coast. I don't know why limits. They had to end limits. Like, for good.
Oh, you knew this season wasn't even supposed to happen, you know?
What?
This season wasn't even supposed to happen.
Oh. Why?
Because, Limit Season 2? I forgot exactly how it ended. Oh, wait, no, it ended good. The ending was good, except for, like, a couple people not logging on anymore because they didn't want to get banned. Because, back then, Melon King had the limiter sword, which was all the mythics combined into one. And once you got killed with it, you get banned. And then he had to go, and then Roki got it. But then like a bunch of players just logged off because it didn't, and like because the world border was shrinking, so they just logged off. And then like they would just say, "Oh, the world border party already got me. I'm not logging back in." Even though Roki said, "Oh, TP all you guys here. Doesn't matter."
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's like the only controversy it had. And that was supposed to be it. That was supposed to be like GG's to limit, you know.
Yeah.
And then Roki got into, I think, Brawl and something else, right?
Slots.
There was, yeah, Brawl and Slots. And there was like a down period between both of them at the same time. Like, I think a couple months. Or a month or or two, something like that. So Roki was like, hey, let me run this back one more time. Because he was just bored.
Okay. So,
then,
like, the mythics combined already, like, destroyed another season of the server.
Basically.
Alex had just proved that I was doing the right thing. Even though most of the server members hated me for what I was doing, in the end, it was for good.
Oh, this did not look good. Not good at all. You know, kind of funny, you know, kind of ironic, because I'm guessing Lemit was the one who did this, and the first time this was gonna happen, Lemit stopped it. There you are. Yeah, I have a fancy on case. You don't.
The moment was finally here. Before we do this, Alex, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for supporting me and helping me along the way, Alex. You were the person who never betrayed me and never gave up. So, thank you. Because without you, I would have nothing. It's done.
Alright.
After the trident was destroyed, 3 other people had the last 3 mythics. A powerful player named Credit MC had the Void Slicer and had agreed to give it to me. But after that, the other 2 owners of the mythics were reluctant to give them to me, which is when I was contacted by Zetho and Darkening.
I have created the tasks of Heracles for you. If you complete them, you can have the Warden's Heart.
The Warden's Heart. One of the last 2 mythics I needed to complete my task had just been offered to me. And after meeting up with Zetho, he had me do several tasks, such as collecting copper, killing almost 128 wardens, and many others. That was when a player named Darkening, who held the warden's heart, gave me my 5th and final task.
Yeah, first, welcome to my humble abode. And, yeah, so you want the chest plate, right?
I do want the chest.
Well, my only condition is quite literally just a fair 1v1. I mean, we're the only 2 online right now, so. But over the limits, this course of history, all 3 seasons, there really hasn't been too many actual fair fights.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it kind of goes along with the limit stereotype of a 5v1, so.
Okay. Let's do
All right.
this. Well, Darkening, let's do it. For all that matters. I need the chest plate, and I'll do what I need to do to get it from you. Just so I can save the limits SMP. And don't make it easy for me, Darkening.
You have XP? No, I don't have XP. Oh.
I had lost the Void Slicer. Over the past month, players on the server have had nothing but greed. But then, why did Darkening give back the Void Slicer?
So first off, thank you for the 1v1. It's been a while since I've had a decent fight. Second of all, you're still... How do I put this? I'm still giving you the mythic.
But why? You won.
Even though you lost. The terms of condition was I just wanted a fair fight. Didn't matter who was gonna win or lose there. That's all I wanted. Also, you probably want your limiter back.
Darkening had given me the chest plate.
So yeah, I guess without further ado, actually, I do have one terms of condition. If you don't mind, like another.
Yeah,
Is there a chance I could hold all the mythics at once?
What did Darkening mean by all the mythics? The day before my meeting with Darkening, I had searched the world for hours, going off of a single rumor that the last mythic I needed was somewhere in the world. And my work had paid off.
I'm fine going under contract for this. Like, I can't steal them or some shit. I just want to be one of the people to hold all of them.
Yeah, I trust you. So you are currently the most powerful player on the server right now.
Hell yes. Oh, we don't got the Poseidon's Fury.
Of course, it will always say Tommyinnit because I'm the one who destroyed it. Well, it's time for me to destroy them. So thank you, Darkening, for your contribution and everything you've done. You've truly helped save the Limits SMP. Well, Alex, we've made it this far, and there's not much of a direction we can go with. I hate to say it, Alex, but this destruction of the mythics has destroyed Limits SMP more than it saved it. In the beginning, I thought that this would balance the server, but watching what happened, half of the server members have quit, and nothing good has come of it. If not, I've hurt the server more than helped it, and it's gone to basically ruin. In one way, if I could go back, I probably would, but on the other hand, it has balanced the server more than beforehand. The struggle has been greater than the reward, and honestly, Limits SMP has died because of this. And honestly, I think it's my fault. But at the end of the day, Alex, you were there to support me, and thank you for that. You honestly have made this journey easier, even if it wasn't meant for good. But that's okay. All servers die in the end, and this one's ending had to come. So, thank you, Alex. There will never be another experience like something I've had on Limits SMP, even if it was good or bad. There's no one who can really tell. Most of the players on the server look down at me for what I'm doing, but in the end, I think it's right. At least some form of right, not one that everybody might think. Although some players are blinded by greed, wanting the mythics, and mad at me for what I'm doing, they can't see what it's done to the server, and they will never see. Haven't you noticed, Alex? No one has logged on the server for weeks. So, I thank you, Alex, and I thank everybody who's quit the server because they are the true heroes. The time I've taken out of my life to save the Limits SMP was great. And this is where the road ends, Alex. And I can expand my horizons to other things. So, what do you say we destroy these things once and for all?
Alright, let's finish this.
Alright, let's do it.
Hey, tonight.
What?
Hey, tonight. What you doing, man? Come on, let's go.
If you made it this far, subscribe or I'll be under your bed tonight.